today to let you know what the scoop is. Lately, I've had some wonderful comments from people who wonder when I'm not on, where did I go? What happened? How come they didn't see my scope? How come they didn't get the message or whatever the thing is? So I realized that some of us are kind of, hey, Tessie, tranquil, and I saw somebody, Scheller
Just wanted
Foz,
to check in with you guys
and
because I forgot.
Bob, and live damn that damn something Bill and Christy Foofy Rocket Ridgeback. Oh my gosh, it's Andrea, Sean, Jordan, Doc. All these names are going by so fast. It's so good. You know, I've been really kind of blessed. A couple of people reached out to me and said, Julie, where'd you go? I missed you. You weren't where I thought you were going to be when I thought you were going to be there. So I wanted to reach out to let you know that we're on an epic road trip tomorrow. We're going to South Dakota, and we're going to go to Mount Rushmore for the fireworks and to see the face place for the 4th of July. And so tomorrow morning we leave. We're going to be in the car, and I'll probably do car scopes, but because I'm just doing it from my old-fashioned phone, I won't be restreaming on Facebook and YouTube. Although I think this does post. Some people have been kind of asking when they don't see me. And by the way, those of you who are on here, you already are the poster children for following me so that you can get the updates. We're going to not be safe. We're going to go be dangerous against the enemy's kingdom, right? My goal is not to be safe. My goal is to be bold, courageous, loving, healing, empowering. But thank you so much for your thought. So hey, bread maker. So anyway, that's what we're going to do, and see what's happening in South Dakota, a state that apparently didn't close, a state without the restrictions that we're seeing in some other states. So I want to learn what happens. What are the statistics? What are they doing? What have they experienced? What is their government saying? Hey there, prophetic rich. I love that. Hey, cool, Raylene. So I want to go and see what's up in South Dakota and see the face place that I haven't seen since I was like 5 years old. And so that's where we're going. So you won't see me on Facebook or on YouTube, but I think this will broadcast to Twitter. So bold and fearless, yes. So I want to be scary. I want to be a threat. I want to be a danger to the enemy. And I think that one of the things that maybe we could start saying to each other, you've been wearing a mask while sleeping at night. That must be hard. Oh, cool. Bread maker, you're in South Dakota. Well, come on up to the face place. That would be cool to see you. It's going to be interesting to see what South Dakota's like and talk to the folks there, and catch what's going on and experience that. You know, any sense of normalcy is something that I think we're all learning to relish now, and we're all really caring about and enjoying and appreciating. Until you learn to appreciate and hold your freedom as a cherished thing, we probably don't value it enough. And so why are you wearing a mask while you're sleeping at night? Please don't do that. You know, today I posted one post about masks, and you would have thought I insulted everybody's grandmother. I mean, seriously. There were so many people who jumped on and felt like they needed to smack me down and put me in my place and correct me. And so I just found that interesting. So I let them do their thing. It's really interesting to see how many people have such a strong reaction, and who you feel like you need to correct, and who you feel like you need to put in line, and whose thinking has to be smacked down. Does it have to be mine just because I'm asking questions and not doing what everybody says because I'm a salmon swimming upstream? I don't know. I don't like it any more than anybody else. But the Lord is teaching me we're developing the strength to be different. We're developing the strength to swim against the tide and press, go in the opposite direction, and be okay against the pressure of the Karen culture, right? And people with sincere concern. Obviously, We care about people who have sincere concerns and reflect back to us. But sometimes you can feel an immediate pushback, and it's interesting to see what pushes people's buttons. And I don't know that it's always a thing to judge as much as a thing to watch and observe and let the Holy Spirit speak to you about. How is Larissa doing? How is Andrea doing? What's up, you guys? I really don't have something deep to say. I just wanted to stay, yeah, there you go, Cindy. I just wanted to stay in touch and let you know what the scoop is. So we have 2 driving days to South Dakota, and then we have a couple of days there where we're going to go out and I'll scope from Mount Rushmore. And if we get the tickets that we think we're going to get for the actual fireworks at Mount Rushmore on the 4th of July or whenever their celebration is, I will scope you guys directly from Mount Rushmore with the fireworks over the statuary, over the carvings, over the monuments of the presidents. Wouldn't that be cool? And so if we get those tickets, I will do a scope from the fireworks, from Mount Rushmore, and then we'll have 2 days driving back. So I will have my little selfie stick and the car, and thank you. I appreciate that. I'll take all the traveling mercies I can get. Well, thank you, Prophetic Rich, and I'm going to be writing some more music this summer and finishing a second new book, doing some stuff like that. You know what? They can't stop you from taking it off once you're at 30,000 feet. I mean, what are they going to do? Kick you off the plane? Not really. So there's things we can do to express what our most sincerely held convictions and best choices for our health and the health of other people based on our information and our choices and rights in this picture. So keep that in mind. So in any event, share about those along the way. Any thoughts? Any questions? There's Don Richardson. Hello, Mr. Richardson. I will have a great time. I will enjoy. And I get that, T-skirts. I really do. So that we can spread the message. If what you're walking through with me is of value to you, you may want to make sure you follow and share and all that good stuff. In any event, have a great evening, and I will see you from the car somewhere between here and I think without the restrictions that some of the other states have put into place. What has it been like when they've been meeting in groups? What is their actual contraction rate? And is it really that much different than in other places? This will be an excellent question, and I will be up close and personal to find out more about it and continue, moving forward. In any event, bless you guys. I will talk to you tomorrow from the car,